Hi there. How do you feel today? I'm asking you because the main topic of this video is happiness. Happiness is a state of mind. The only medicine to happiness is first the laugh. So every day, try to laugh. Try to feel good by being happy and amused into a beautiful way. It's very easy to laugh every day because you have tons of video everywhere on the social media that can make you laugh. Of course, why not? It's easy. Go to sleep without being angry. Try to laugh before. And if you did something good for your happiness further, it's even better. Because you improve your state of mind. Being happy means to create your happiness. Think about what makes you happy. And in time, in order to gain more happiness, plant a seed into any situation, into any domain. Be the agriculture, which is planting the seed, and the seed will grow by itself. Have patience. You will never know when you'll get happy again, without even know. Today I'm happy. Why? Phew, something good happened. How come? Well, you remember last time when we spoke, or very long time ago, I did something about something that I would like to happen in my life. It can be something, it can be someone, it's not important. Plant the seed and then it will grow. And this way, you will get happy again. So think about. Of course, the most important thing is what you eat, is what you drink. This keeps you healthy, this keeps you strong, this keeps you happy, because that's what this community is based about. Of course, in time, we're going to speak about cooking, we're going to speak about mixing a drink, refreshing drinks. Can be any drink, even alcoholic drinks, shaking drinks. We're going to speak about those also. But you need to combine the happiness of what you're eating and drinking with what is your mind consuming. Mens sana in corpore sano, it's a very old Latin saying. Mens sana in corpore sano means a healthy mind into a healthy body. You make your body happy by eating and drinking something good, whatever you like. The best thing is, of course, to eat and drink something healthy. But mens sana, it's healthy mind. If you don't know the balance between healthy mind and healthy body, having only a healthy body is not going to make you happy probably in time. Because the brain doesn't react to the happiness. The brain has to feel. The brain gives you motivation for further knowledges, for further power gained along with your experience in life. So make your brain happy also. by doing whatever you like, drinking whatever you like, eating whatever you like, doing whatever you like, as long as you don't bother somebody. Again, I say this in also this video. If it makes you happy, buy yourself a trip. Deposit some money and buy something for yourself. Become freelancer if you don't like your job. Earn more money and buy something for yourself. It can be a trip. It can be some products. It can be a night out. It can be whatever you want, as long as you don't bother anyone. Because happiness goes to your brain. Healthy goes in your body. What you eat and drink is getting decomposed in your stomach and gives your body strength and energy that the body needs. What you're doing here is the most important. When you offer to your brain the happiness that it needs, the brain is sending stimulants in your whole body. Even though you don't have money to eat the greatest ingredients, the brain is happy, doesn't need much. The brain gives you the power to move. Don't underestimate the brain. Because if you don't have money to buy only good ingredients for you to eat, but you do something with or without money that makes your brain happy, your brain is the easiest to be fooled. If it's not correct what I say now, but the brain becomes happier and it gives you whatever you need. You can live longer if you have a happy brain than if you have a healthy body. Ask this to any doctor. If you want to eat a chocolate, eat that chocolate. Don't make abuse, of course. I always said to myself and to the other that the body is asking what it needs in terms of healthy body, corpore sano. The body is asking you if it needs salt. The body is asking you if it needs sugar. The body is asking you if it needs sour from the lemon. The body is asking you if it needs also a bit of alcohol. As long as you're not dependent, you are not the slave of the alcohol, drugs, you don't take any medicine, you don't depend on smoke, cigarettes, your body will ask you what it needs. Now, the most important, so we spoke now about two things, but it comes the third one, which makes everything complete. So as I said, mens sana, healthy mind, and then happy brain, in corpore sano, in healthy body. Healthy body includes two things: healthy food and drinks, and move. Try to run, but don't run jumping. Run linear. Because if you run jumping, your internal organs will move up and down. It's not good. Once you run linear, of course, you're gonna have a bit of tilt. But once you run linear, your internal organs will not feel the tilt, the shake. Go to gym. Best, in my opinion, is go to gym when it's raining outside. When it's beautiful outside and through the parks, you also have some equipment, more or less, because they are not, no park is professional, but it gives you some possibilities. As long as you have time, train yourself outside, because you get the air. By getting the air, you get the oxygen which is burning all the food and drink that is inside you. So, mens sana is one, in corpore sano there are two: the food, the movement, the training. So those two get together will help further the brain. You created a car, but if you don't give the right fuel, the car is not gonna work. Even if it's battery. So don't get into details right now. I'm only giving you example. This is the most powerful. Even if you don't have money, even if you're hungry, even if you are thirsty, if you don't have money to eat anything, and you have a good mind, and you motivate yourself, you will live longer. But once you combine those 2 plus 1, those are 2. Good food, good drinking, and good training. Once you combine those 2 in corpore sano, then you can give the right fuel to the brain, and then you can go further in happiness. I hope you understood this biological, chemical, mathematics, if I am allowed to say this. I'm not a scientist, but I have 20 years of training, and I explained what I have done. I was not an elite sport person. I'm only explaining how to live a good life. Not every one of us is an elite. Not any one of us can keep up with what the elite is saying. I'm only giving you now the gate, if I am allowed to say like this, to a happy life. As long as you don't bother anyone, take a shot of tequila, take a sip of whiskey, take an orange juice, which is not made of orange, even if it's chemical, for example. You don't drink this every day. Don't make abuse of this every day. But as my doctor said to me one time, don't put a stop to your wishes, because you don't do this every day. If you eat a chocolate, it doesn't mean that you're gonna become diabetics tomorrow. Try not to eat the whole chocolate. If you can eat only a quarter, it's enough. If you drink a glass of wine, not a bottle, a glass of wine, even if it's one glass of wine per day, it doesn't mean that you're an alcoholic. If you drink, I don't know, half glass of vodka, of high spirit drinks, tequila, whiskey, something like this, even if it's once per day, but it's not much in the glass, doesn't make you alcoholic. It gives you the fuel to go further in during the day or in life. There are also people who would like to drown their problems into drinking something which makes them forget some things. If you can leave the drink to maximum one glass per week, if it's wine or if it's hard spirit, whiskey, vodka or something like this, then it's even better. If you would like a share of potatoes, fried from the fast food, it doesn't mean that you're gonna die tomorrow. It means that, I don't know, you wanna go out with, or you wanna do something different, or you wanna do whatever you want. So give your body what the body wants, give your mind what the mind wants, in order to have a strong and healthy living, in order to not being any hypocrite. Eat whatever you want. Try not to listen to. So if you look kind of normal, for example, you have 180 and you have 80 kilograms, even 90, you're okay. When you're at 80 kilograms, you're fine. If you're 90, you're still okay. If you go up to 100 and you are 180, but you have 100 kilograms, then you have to wonder if I should reduce. What am I eating every day? This, and this. Is this anything unhealthy? If it's not unhealthy, but you like to eat much, then you have a problem of happiness. Because you're not so happy. And not being happy makes you sleep more, eat more, and not doing a lot of exercise. Because you're not happy yet. Try as much as possible to regain your happiness. You know better how. I'm not going to say to you, because I don't know how to. In time, we're going to speak, as I said again, about how to cook at home. Normal, natural ingredients. About how to make your own drinks. Natural ingredients which are fresh, directly from the fruit. Or not so natural ingredients which are going to be shakes for bartending, or maybe you want to make your own bar at home and invite your friends and speak more and have more fun this way. Now, those being said, I would like to wish you further to think good about your life. Be more permissive with yourself. Forgive yourself. And spoil yourself. Spoil yourself as much as possible. I mean, as much as possible to get your happiness. Not to make abuse of something. With this being said, I wish you all the best further. If there are any other questions, please ask them. It's good to know. It's good to learn from each other, because what I'm doing now, is trying to gather more people in order to make a community. What I want to do, my final purpose, is to gain a lot of audience, because the name of all those videos is strong and happy, strong and healthy community. Now, again, think about it. You are human beings. Some of you are elite sport people. Do your own diet, do your own strategy in life. I'm not an elite sport person. Now I can call myself an usual person. I'm only saying we should be more happy. Nowadays society is more defect, if I could say this, than before. Our mentality tends to not to know anymore what's good and right. We don't know how to make the balance anymore. So we should start just being human beings. Respect each other. Respect yourself. Search for the happiness. And you will live longer this way. Not only longer, but happier. I'll do my best to bring my knowledges into those videos. Please do your best and comment whatever you think is better. I wouldn't like to hear bad comments. I mean, of course, if you try to correct me through the comment, my pleasure. I'm gonna listen and correct if it's something to correct. Further, for a good life, keep yourself happy. Don't eat that much. Don't drink that much. Exercise. And don't forget what the Romans once said: mens sana in corpore sano. Yeah? Mens is healthy mind. Mens is mind. Mens sana. In corpore. Corpore means body. Healthy body. And I wish you all the best.